The death toll in Hawaii now stands at 96 as teams continue the search and recovery following the devastating wildfires there. Jeff Nguyen is live for us in Maui with an update on the situation tonight. Jeff?
Liz, it's believed that the flames moved about a mile a minute, wiping out thousands of homes. And today we are learning about the process to move displaced locals into temporary housing that is underway. As firefighters put out hotspots on the island of Maui, search and recovery teams are making their way through the devastation.
They will find 10 to 20 people per day probably until they finish. It's hard to recognize anybody, but they're able to determine if someone did perish.
Hawaii's governor has been on the ground in the historic town of Lahaina, which saw the most casualties.
The quickness with which it happened was the craziest part.
This resident walked for miles along a road covered in thick smoke to get to safety.
We walked about 4 miles. We were passed by over 20 vehicles.
Others, like Cassandra Villasenor, jumped into the water to escape the flames.
We had to go under the water to stay cool and, breathe as calmly as we could.
At one point, this church sheltered nearly 300 evacuees. Last night, the governor's office relocated about 80 displaced locals into hotels for at least a month. At the Westin Maui in Ka'anapali, this worker is helping to feed hundreds of hotel workers and their family members.
Here we got running water, now we got electricity, we got cell service now as of last night.
Many residents have expressed frustration about having little warning before the flames swept in.
I've lived here for 23 years. I've heard the siren go many times. We're heartbroken that people couldn't get out or didn't get alerted.
The governor says a comprehensive review is underway to determine why the state's siren system failed. And authorities are warning people in Lahaina and Kula to not drink the water. In fact, they say don't even bother to boil it because the flames swept through there and left behind so many toxins. Liz?
Just some harrowing stories of survival there, Jeff. And probably the most distinguished was the woman who had to jump into the water to avoid the flames.
Liz, if you're familiar with Lahaina, it's basically a harbor town. So she was near the famous and historic library when the flames started racing towards her. She decided the only way to survive was to jump in the water. And guess what she did to survive? Because she said at one point she ducked underneath the pier there, the dock, I should say, because she saw debris falling. Wow. So she was using the pier to kind of shield her. And then at that point, she kind of had to navigate in the water because there were boats that were exploding and burning and drifting by her. So she swam from boat to boat at the head of the boat until she swam about 45 minutes to the other end of the harbor and got onto the pier. And then she said the Coast Guard came and rescued her. Liz?
Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, so many unbelievable stories of survival, and of course so many folks also did not make it out. Jeff, thank you so much. Well, a new program will help provide a home for people impacted by the deadly wildfires. FEMA Administrator Deanne Criswell arrived in Hawaii over the weekend and toured the damage. She says the coming days and weeks will be difficult as soldiers continue to comb through burned out areas of Maui. More than 250 personnel were deployed by FEMA to assist Hawaii residents.
Nothing can prepare you for what I saw during my time here, and nothing can prepare them for the emotional toll of the impact that this severe event has taken on them. And as you heard, I have been in continuous communication with the president since these fires started.
Now, they are currently working with the American Red Cross and Maui County to continue supporting 6 shelters that are providing food, water, and hygiene kits to survivors. FEMA says the agency does have enough money to provide what is needed in Hawaii right now. However, Congress may need to appropriate even more funds for the state in the future. Now, one of the many notable people on the ground helping out the people of Maui, Oprah Winfrey, who owns a home on Maui. She's been bringing supplies and emotional support to those who have little to nothing left.
They're still just grateful to have each other. So it's really, the aloha spirit is about community and about family. And we've seen this here in ways that, most people never get to imagine what that really looks like.
Now, there are plenty of ways here at home that you can help the victims of the Maui wildfires through the recovery process, and one involves simply picking up a pizza at Freewheel Pizza Company in Clayton. Owner Randy Martin has family in Hawaii, and in an effort to help Maui recover, he's donating 50% of sales of his Pineapple Express pizza to the American Red Cross efforts in Hawaii.
Living in Northern California, we understand how devastating these wildfires can be. We just wanted to send aloha to Maui and the Hawaiian Islands during these difficult times.
Freewheel Pizza is in the Clayton Station Shopping Center off Ignacio Valley Road. The fundraiser starts tomorrow and runs through this Sunday. And we have more information how you can help victims of the wildfires as well. It's on our website, kpix.com.